What's good? Yeah, it's your boy LaMonsta here with another video. Now, if you're new and you want to subscribe, that's cool. But just letting you guys know, this game for me, Neverwinter, which is free to play, is just a time waster for my games that I want to drop to come out. But it's a good time waster. This game is actually good. But I'm gonna get into how good the game is and how the game is after I talk about what this video is mainly about. But this is a leveling guide video from 0 to 70. As you can see in the top left corner, I'm level 70, and the bar keeps going, which is crazy. I don't know what you get at that time, but I'm basically just gonna give you guys tips and stuff like that. Let you see like how the stats gonna be looking, some of the gear. You see the total item level. You have item level at the bottom is like, it's just like CR in any other game if people playing. My character coming together. I'm starting to look a little beastie for real, bro. But basically, I'm gonna let some gameplay play in the background and then really give you guys my tips. Sorry for the super long intro talking. Let's get into the video, man. Alright, so I'm getting straight into it. So tip number 1, from 0 to 60 first. What you want to do is when you start missions and you're on a map, you want to clear the entire map. When you know you cleared the entire map is when you get a mission that they take you back to the Protective Enclave, which is the main home place or whatever, and you talk to Sergeant Knox. That's when you know you completed the entire map. Next is just focused on your journal missions. Don't do no dungeons or don't do no skirmishes. They do have like survival mode. They have those different type of game modes and stuff like that in this game, but you just want to focus on street missions in your journal. My third tip is you don't have to wait for no one to get online, bro. You don't have to sit there and just look at your friend list like who's on, or it's not one of them type of games. You can actually level up all by yourself, and which I did. It's gonna be more difficult compared to playing with a group, but it's just not one of them games where you gotta wait for people, and that's what really attracted me to the game. It's like, oh my gosh, an MMO where I don't need to keep shouting in the group chat to get group players and stuff like that. You just literally just play the game and level up. Now, if you're one of those people who need somebody to hold your hand to level up, and you gotta be in the group or they gotta be in the game chat with you in order for you to play, then it's not the game for you, because you're never gonna level up if you wait for someone to play. So those my tips from 0 to 60. Just straight grind. Don't worry about nothing else, dungeon stuff like that. Now let's look at from level 60 to 70. When you first hit 60, you guys are going to go to the Protective Enclave, which is the beginning place, and start talking to everyone there. You're going to start getting these missions that's giving you 30k, 40k, 50k, and you're going to be going to new maps that you have to clear. Now there's going to be way more mobs, way more, bosses and stuff like that, and it's just going to be more difficult, because now you're, instead of earning like 20k to go to the next level, they want you to earn 100k to 500k to level up to the next level. For me, from 69 to 70, it was 700k XP I had to get, so it's a grind. Now I recommend, if you do have the option to find players and teammates, you can use the chat box to like ask if anybody wants to run all of the missions in this map. Most likely you're gonna get some people who want to do some missions, but like I said, it's the type of game where you don't have to have help, but if you do get help, it's gonna go by way faster. Your grind from 60 to 70 is gonna go by way faster, and you follow the same tactic. You don't have to do no dungeons, no group missions you come upon, just street missions, just back to back, getting your XP. Now that's pretty much my tips. Don't really sit there and stress about gear and worry about dumb stuff like that. Just go ahead and focus on straight leveling up. And that's one of my tips for you guys for today. Now I just want to conclude my video with just like my review of the game, and for, like I was saying, the people who watching and stuff like that. So Neverwinter is free to play game. It's very fun. The number one thing I enjoy is PvP. The game is very, like, the PvP is super balanced. Like, there's no one power in this game where that's too dominant. Every person, every power can beat anybody. Another thing they have in this game is a person who actually grind in this game is actually superior versus a person who don't have any PvP gear, if that makes sense. So you won't be just starting off with no gear and beating someone who's got a full set of gear on, if that makes sense. The game has enchantments and different things that can make you different from other characters, like, and different stats that you'll start focusing on when you hit 70. Now you can PvP starting at level 10, but like whenever you queue up from level 50, whatever the level is, like they put you in matches with people around your level. But once you hit 70, it's just all anybody versus anybody for real. So I will be uploading quite a bit PvP gameplays on the wait for NBA 2K17 of this game. So you guys gonna be able to see the gameplay. The gameplay you seeing now in the background is just PvE. And pretty much when I first got the game, it was just like a thing like, look at the graphics, it looked phony. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I didn't like my character until I started getting moves. But I'm just one of them people like, I'm not gonna not play a game because somebody like, oh, it looks trash, or you know, I just journey on my own. Like, I'm a different type of gamer. I really enjoy MMOs, and this is a great one. Like I said, this is a great one because you don't have to sit there and wait to see who was online. You can just play. So like I was saying, the PvP is real balanced. I compare it to Smite in a way because you get 3 moves and then you get an ultimate ability. So it's like Smite for real, but you get a lot of abilities to choose from. To like, you just gonna have to use all your moves to like see what you really want to do. And then most games only be having like 3 choices of powers. This game has a lot. Like, you can be it's just a lot of different characters you can use. I think it's like, is it 8 or 10? It might be 8 or 7. So many different like powers to choose from in different races. So that's what I really like about the game. But in conclusion though, you know, it's just a time waster for the game that I really want to play. But it's a good time waster. It's fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So you guys can like, comment, subscribe. Any type of questions you guys have, just let me know in the comment section. Anything you want to see on the channel, let me know in the comment section. And if you do play this game and you would like to add me, that is cool. I will add you. Just comment your PSN name and like your character, what are you, and like what's your power, because I'm definitely playing this game. Like, it's lit right now. I'm doing my PvP grind and I'm gonna be start showing you guys some gameplay. You dig? You dig? But it's your boy LaMonsta, man. I ain't gonna keep talking y'all. Here's follow those tips in the beginning for the leveling guide, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.